Hey guys, Yulia here. So today's garden tour is of a little secret garden that I designed a couple of years ago, and I've been working with the homeowners to put all the plants in. So they actually did everything themselves, which is incredible. I only provided them with planting plans and some of the construction details, but they did everything themselves and it turned out amazing. So this is the second year of the backyard and the first year of the front yard. Front yard actually was designed by someone else, but we added some plants this year, and the backyard pretty much was my vision. And I just love how it turned out. It's very full and lush. There are a lot of native plants, and I will flash some photos of what it looked like before. And I just loved working with these homeowners. They are huge gardeners and really appreciate plants. So normally I would not design a garden this intense with these intense perennial selection, because if you're not a gardener and you don't know how to tend after them, it will just turn into a mess. But you know, they really know what they're doing, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, let me show you around. Okay, so I'll start in the front yard, and this house is just so beautiful. The design that was done with the gravel here is actually someone else's, but I actually like it a lot. So this spring we just added some shade plantings. The geraniums, Penstemon, Heucheras, and this hydrangea was already here. Beautiful dogwood. Love the Hakenochloa. This is a very challenging spot. They do have these hemlocks that, you know, suck the moisture out of the ground and also provide too much shade. But I think for a shade garden, you know, in the spring there's a little bit more color here, but this is very neat. Really pretty. Okay, so this is the back. This is primarily where I worked with the homeowners and where my design was implemented. And this is a truly secret garden, such a gem. So this is a carport, and we'll put gravel down everywhere. And this is basically the overview. And there are a lot of native plants here. There's Eupatorium, there is Switchgrass that provides that meadowy look. I had no idea that this Eupatorium is going to be so tall. So there's a hydrangea back there that you can barely see. Mandevilla, Geranium Rozannes are doing really well here. Look at all of these flowers. Oh my goodness. The steel edging right here, they actually bought on Amazon, and it's working really well. I like to define the beds with it, and it's just such a nice and crisp look. Now these are Ilex crenata schwabbles, and they provide the screen from the deck, from the carport. And this is Amsonia. Now there was a little, I called it viewing path, or also maintenance path. They had some Belgian black that was repurposed, and it's just so adorable, but of course it got overgrown. There's bee balm here. The hibiscus just finished blooming, but look at the leaves on this one. Even when it's not blooming, it's just so beautiful. So if we walk down the maintenance path, there's more switchgrass, some Hakenochloa, and We just missed the hibiscus bloom. They were so beautiful. So more Amsonia, some bugleweed, and this fountain was here. So actually I will post some photos of what this looked like before. But this is, again, it's a small garden, but it has some rooms, some definitions. The maintenance path continues there. And so these 4 pillars, this is kind of like the Italian piazza with the sundial, the compass in the middle, and there's some wild quinine over there. There's lobelias. There's a bee asleep on it. But these, the evergreens, provide a lot of structure in the garden. And here we have some Annabelles and some Oakleaf Hydrangeas. There's some drift roses. This is of course the end of the season, so things are kind of winding down. But this bed right here was full of flowers. There's tons of geraniums. Again, some Annabelles. There's some Angelonia. And these are Peacock Orchids, also kind of almost done blooming, but I love the scent. Now this little path over here, this little spot is one of my favorite. So nothing would grow under the firs, and I suggested planting northern sea oats, like 100 of them, and just look at them. Look at the way they move. Isn't that so pretty? And when they're backlit with that light, oh, I love it. These are native grasses. They pretty much will grow anywhere, and those seeds will turn kind of yellow brown. This is the bed from the other side. Again, Eupatorium, very beautiful pot. Lobelias are blooming. And this is the look from this angle, and I will post what it looked like before as well. Just a very lovely secret garden. This is the hedge from the carport, the entrance, tons of natives, great for pollinators, the grasses backlit, and the 2 beds that are just full of flowers in the spring. So this is it. I hope you like this garden tour, and let me know if you want to see more of my gardens and if it's time for me to do my own garden tour. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.